Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're here back with more WOR for the penultimate race of the season. Yes, we're at my home race this weekend here at the British Grand Prix Silverstone, an iconic Formula 1 track. The jewel, no, not quite the jewel, but one of the jewels in the Formula 1 crown. But today we are back, yep, and this is the first time I'm streaming this over on Twitch as well. So if I cut in at a random point during this race and I'm talking about something bizarre, that'll probably be what it is. I'll have hopefully put a link up on the screen as well, as to obviously my Twitch channel. There'll be a link down in the description below. Come check us out. I'm live streaming a couple of nights a week and looking to try and do a little bit more. You know, we do F1, we do iRacing, so it is, yeah, really, really good fun. But yeah, we've got quite a big championship battle going on as well. I'll make sure I put the points up on your screens as well. Because, yeah, I need to go out and do a qualifying lap because this is definitely the first intro I've done for this. That's kind of where I think I'll be, but I'll say that now and do absolutely awfully. Anyway, I need to concentrate, chat. Let's try and get a decent banker in and see what we can achieve. 2.1k on DNF. What, in quali? I hope not. Oh, that's an understeer. Kept it between the white lines though. No grip. Oh, I'm only a 10th down on nail at the end of Sector 2. That's not bad. Since this lap started. I'm definitely no F1 Esports driver, am I? Okay, kept it in third through the final chicane. That's alright. Up towards the line then. End of our first lap. What is the time going to be? 27.9 puts us a 10th behind Jordan in P2. I don't know what Sauber set, but I'll take that as a first run. That's not bad. I need to hit the turn 1 apex to actually get the car rotated through. 6 minutes left on the clock, though. We are going to be tight for time, so if this lap isn't an improvement, I'm probably going to have to give it up. Oh, the back end always tries to get loose through there, but hopefully I can correct it. It's so weird. You can kind of correct it and it flicks the car through the exit, which is not quite the way I always want to take that corner, but not the end of the world. Get 2 wheels out over the grass, 3/10 up, come on. Purple, apparently, I don't believe that. But wait and see. Oh. I mean, we're going to improve, but I'm going to have to keep driving. That puts me back into P4 then. 29 thousandths away from the front row. But I'm going to have to keep going on my in-lap, and I've got next to no fuel. I do need to get on with this. Oh, he's not going. Adrian's not going. I need to go. Only got 15 seconds. Right, let's concentrate. Front row or bust, pretty much. Unless other cars improve. Oh, Trap's not going as well. Trap's just starting a lap. Deary me. Right, let's hope I don't get too much dirty air off in them, but I've got to go. Adrian behind me, I don't think they'll have enough. It's all getting dramatic right towards the end, and I was half expecting to cut T1 then immediately. Decent first sector. Now I just got to make sure I don't spin slightly through here. Don't know who took out the 50-metre ball, but that is very annoying as well. Need to really try and nail the old turn 1. I lifted out, I blended, I got scared. How many cars have improved? Oh, that's not the line. That's not the line. Risks 26.8, that's mental. Right, they're still there or thereabouts, so I've just got to go full send. Whew. Trap saving battery. Is he trying to do a second lap? No. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I reckon there was still, we could have got past like Zomba and Hot Speed then, but yeah. Slight mistake right at the end. But there we go. Starting pretty much mid-table then. We'll see what we can do in the race. Let's see what we can do in the race. But yeah, I think it's just going to be about slipstream not getting crashed and all that good stuff. I don't think I can end the poll either, but my game definitely said it was dry. What is that about? Right, how bad? Oh, actually, that's all right. So no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to jinx myself. So, I mean, it's going to be wet to dries is going to be the strategy here. Just a case of how long the wet tyres will need to stay on for. Yeah, I can't even end it either, I don't think. Why are we already going? We only have like 5 minutes. I'm going to go 1 extra click front wing. That's going to do. And we've got no formation lap either, so this is it. This is race start. I'm going to really concentrate first lap. 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go. Then modulate the throttle on the launch. A couple of cars behind me. I almost ended up in the same situation as Owanyu did there. Cars absolutely trying to go for it. That's one. Nail and Jordan have a contact when they both gather it up, and I am now pretty much last place then. So we head down in towards the next couple of corners. I think I had to do that though. Try and see if we can find somewhere up the inside. Oh, look at that traction on the Haas. Oh, that's a stupid warning, and Nail and Jordan have taken each other out. They have joked about that pre-race. I don't think it's quite what they wanted to do, but there we go. Well, back into P7 then. I need to make sure that I get ahead of trap as well. This looks like Risks has lost the lead. Merc at the front there. I can't quite remember who that is off the top of my head. Hot Speed as well lost places at the start, so no safety car. We have turned safety cars down to reduced, luckily. As I think other cars might struggle with warnings early on. Yeah, no safety car for that one somehow. Like I said, it's on reduced, so it's got to be quite a lot of cars or quite a lot of incidents consecutively. I need to get past track. Whoa, that might be a safety car. Sabi out. Risks as well going round, so we're suddenly up to P5 then. So I'm really happy I kept it clean down at turn 1. That was not what I expected, as Trappier is definitely struggling in that Ferrari. Someone's got a 5-second penalty. My PC's doing something weird as well. Chris is gone. So have we already lost Chris? I don't know. I don't know what's gone on there. But I'm into P4 then. By just the end of lap 1. That's kind of mad. I was not expecting to be here already. Somber up in P2. Apart from first sector. Not like everyone else. Oh, look at that fastest! Oh, Risks. Risks is still only there. He's still going to get me then. Thought if he was much further back we might have a chance. But I must have been looking at the wrong car on the mini-map. Oh! Zomba's gone. Trap's almost followed him. Gotta be careful where he rejoins. I've got to give him space. Trap doesn't really want to though. Or is he 9/10 faster? Because he's rapid. Plus, he also had clear air. Right, are we going to see Zomba and Trap potentially dispute this one? I think Zomba wants to try and get a bit further up. Adrian's picked up a penalty. No idea who that is. Right, let's see if we can get to the inside of Zomba. We'll show the nose. Often that's a good trick. Even if you don't dive it. Now we're going to try and hook it up around the outside. Oh. Scary. It will still be there. Ooh! That is quite intense. Still side by side though. Make sure I don't cut turn 1. I think we've got to try and... Oh, he ran wide. That's fine. Oh, he's coming straight back for it though. I'll give him the space. Is that Risks actually that was going for it? I think he might have been. Yellow flag's out temporarily. Don't know who that was for. We are into P3. It's not going to last long, but we are in P3. I need to be trying to get 4th gear out of there a lot earlier. Do a checker in Abu Dhabi. Yellow flags. Adrian's gone. And that is going to be a safety car. Okay. Could it get dry again before safety car comes in? Oh, Spike tried to bait it. I did think he was going to go for that then. Pit with safety car. Depends when the safety car comes in. That might be worth it, it might not. Thank you for the follow. Wait for it, George. If safety car's not coming in, we're pitting. That's not helpful. I don't think safety car's coming in. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Spike hasn't taken it.
Turn the position immediately or we're going to get penalised.
Let's try not to hit him. It's not ready, don't risk it. Oh, dearie me. Risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, exactly. There's other cars as well coming in. I'm just worried about losing all that time. That's definitely an illegal exit, but... I mean, Jordan didn't struggle too badly to catch up to the rest of the cars. This is quite a gamble. I'm not going to try and hide that.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into
Yeah, this is Jensen Button vibes, absolutely. Got both Williams in front of me. So we have got now a half and half race, but it's just a question of how much time will we lose. And of course, if they have to go onto hard tyres anyway, they won't have much of an advantage. But we are going to see this race split into two groups. See, Amber Bale has definitely got an advantage. But I'm not convinced this was bad, particularly. It is when I get oversteer like that at turn 1. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. How is Zomba finding the grip? See if we can force an error just by showing the nose.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.9 seconds.
Yeah, these tyres are coming in though. I tell you what, now we're racing again, these tyres aren't all too bad. And of course the other thing is making sure you don't get warnings. Yeah, these tyres are fine. These tyres are absolutely fine now. We're basically there at the crossover. I think we're going to see all the front runners pit. Might not be this one, but it'll be next one. Welcome back, Poppers. Crab guy as well. So I am trying to read chat when I can, but, you know, dry tyres, wet track challenge and all that. It's a little bit difficult. So Jordan now might be in the effective net lead of this race. There we go, all front three into the pits. So I'll be intrigued to see if Spike's actually got the jump on them as well. But still no DRS enabled though, rather weirdly. Our catches strays on the street. It's just a line that people use. Someone's gone round. Ferrari, Trap, I think. No, not Trap, the other Ferrari. Don't know who was in that. Yeah, look at the advantage we've got now. Lifeboat, 6 seconds worth of pens is not ideal, but now, yeah, our battle is with Sombra and Nail, I think. Jordan might be about to go back to back in this series. I mean, last thing we really want now is another safety car, because it brings all those quicker cars back. Is this a league with your mates? There we go, DRS now enabled. 2021 just holds a lot of very special memories for me, because that was the game where I really, sort of like, air quotes, took off. Am I inside the... Oh, I lost the DRS that time, that's stupid. Has he not got a penalty, has he? Here we go, Zomba on Nail. Oh! P2 then. And Jordan does not have a penalty.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Let's see if we can close down that McLaren then, I suppose. Jordan, another new fastest lap. Still only got 1.7 to nail behind, so we're going to be under pressure still, but... 31.2 versus me doing a 31.9. 7 tenths gone. Mr. Monaco going for the dub. I mean, I'll absolutely take a P2 to be honest, but I need to keep Nail out of the slipstream, out of the DRS, sorry. Thank you very much, Fal, as well, for the follow. And of course that depends on how much the others are pushing their tyres as well. There you go, 31 flat. United stinking the gap up. Tyre update, I haven't even looked. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, 50%. So the hard tyres will pretty much do an entire race here if you need them to. Right, final lap then, here from Silverstone. Been a very, very weird and wonderful race, but haven't had the most on-track action in the world. Jordan, though, has absolutely dominated this one, so yeah, like I said, unless he gets a puncture on this final lap, he has done everything pretty sublimely today, but we'll see if something crazy happens. I mean, he might have looked after the tyres better than me as well. For all we know, Nail as well, back on the podium once again. I mean, this is all still unless I bottle it, which there's every possibility. Let's not forget that. But we ran a good race. You know, we kind of half gambled on the strategy. We didn't quite go as wild as Jordan and Nail did, but I don't think, to be honest, you know, the pace Jordan's had, I don't think would have matched him anyway, so I think P2 sensibly was all we could get. It's not like if we pit with him, I don't think things would have gone any differently in any way. Second podium in WOR. We did get one at Imola a couple of weeks ago. Finally broke my duct after like 4 P4s over the course of this season. But yeah, I mean, 18 points as well on the board. I will absolutely take here. It really does do me a lot of favours, beating all of my championship rivals once again. I mean, P2 in the championship is still up for grabs, if I remember correctly. I think Risks did have that, like 126. I think we still need a bit of a miracle to get to him. But yeah, down towards the final couple of corners. So Jordan, back-to-back race victories. Where's this McLaren car been all season long? Fair play to him. But we will take best result of the year. First time streaming these races on Twitch. And we're going to get the best race result of the season. Jordan used that radio message well last week. I told him to change it. He said no. And that's upset me. There we go. Final results. Not too many penalties then this week. I managed to avoid penalties. I will take it. I'm quite happy with that one. Yeah, I mean, look at that. 8th, 7th and 9th on the grid on the podium come the end of that. So we were one of the bigger movers this afternoon. I think Jordan was the biggest mover in that race as well, so fair play to him. Jordan is just built different. He went from 11th to 1st last week, 8th to 1st this week. He can't win races normally, that man, but fair play to him. I think, yeah, we got that warning at like turn 1, didn't we? And that was it, all race. Was it turn 1 or was it a bit further around the lap? Yeah, warning lap 1, and that was it. Thank you very much, Berlin Blues. So, yeah, very, very happy with that. You got a puncture on the line. Madness. Absolute madness there, but there we go. Thank you all on YouTube so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed, and we will be back next week then with the finale of WOR. We've still got a points battle on our hands. Hopefully we can finish the year on a high.